does it get quiet? Time was supposed to extinguish the desire, but the embers won't snuff out. Haunted by a smile, the mask keeps getting heavier. One step forward, two steps back. There's a noose round my neck, and the further I get, it's harder and harder to breathe. And I find a way to cut the rope. I've been waiting for dawn, but the light is all gone. Don't know if I'm already blind, and I leave it all behind. What's it really for if it's not yours and it's not mine? This victory is not what I hoped for. How is I to know that everything would end up like this? Survival of the fittest of sorts. So I've become the bringer of death, the lover of life, the one who guards from the dark of the night. I'll be the hammer of war. Justice and mercy don't live side by side, so in retribution I'll abide. I'll tip the scales to justice's end, but can it make amends? Kill or be killed, what a way to live and die. I just can't see the cycle ever ending. How can I correct the damage done when I can't feel the consequences of my recourse? So I've become the bringer of death, the lover of life, the one who guards from the dark of the night. I'll be the hammer of war. I've been waiting for dawn, but the light is all gone. Don't know if I'm already blind. Can I leave it all behind? Wake up, it's morning. Wake up, my darling. Wake up and see for yourself. You were woven in patchwork, clouded and haze, and you passed like a lover can be. Honey, it's alright. Honey, it's alright. It's alright to be alone. It's alright. Honey, it's alright. It's alright to be alone. Despite all our shuffling, a train wreck talking, despite all our outfield saves, the treading water, the sea was your daughter, but now she's gone, gone. It's alright, honey, it's alright. It's alright to be alone. Honey, it's alright. Honey, it's alright to be amongst the rubble and stone.
Hello. Hey, I did say Wait, what? Oscar, I heard about what Dazza did last night. It saddened me. I, f- I was fond of Margot, and I saw some good in St. John sometimes. Okay. So we already got a telegram from Dazza that he went to go and fight St. John. Margot. I don't know if he mentioned Margot, but I think he definitely said he's going to go and fight St. John. I know that you are not Dazza, just I am not Donovan. I will still administer the medical treatment to anyone who asks for it. I have not informed my people that I will do your procedure, as I know they will have opinions on that, which I do not care to hear, and to be honest, I feel my work is being affected by my affiliation with Julian Donovan Salem. People no longer seem to trust me, and that breaks my heart. In my head, in my OOC head, I'm thinking it's a tough line to walk to try and remain neutral while also in between two groups actively against each other. In Oscar's mind, he'd be just like, yeah, well, get off the fence. There's a facility in Fuse Landing that I can use a procedure. Let me know when you're available for it.
Sorry to bother. Did you just pick up a job for wolves?
I have not picked up any jobs. No.
Ah, never mind then. Apologies.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, got another telegram back. I can be at the camp for a while. Hitch your horse at the large tree west of the Parvy camp. North of the church. Okay. Right, we're going to go pick up a gun. Right, Nah, that ain't the song, that ain't the song. Hang on, in fact, we'll be a little bit lazy here. That way we can keep riding while I pick a song real quick. Oscar already has an idea that something happened, but he doesn't know what yet. He knows Dad's a Winterface and John, and then Mag was sending telegrams saying, "Oh, I was really fond of them. I heard what Dazza did." I'm like, "Oh god, what did he do?" I hope like Oscar finds that out from like Dazza. of someone like who would probably be the person to tell him. Check out telegrams again. All right. They're wild horses? Yeah, they are. I think that's gotta be like the longest I've slept in a long time, man. I was out like a light. So they said to go and meet them by, to go and meet them by Big Tree, north of the church, west of the Barbie camp. I'll hitch the horse there at least. I'm wondering if they sold Alice's knife. I'm assuming they're talking about this tree. Maybe. north of the church, west of the Parvee camp. That's on the other side, right? That should be on the other side. Pause the music real quick.
Hello, Oscar. How are you?
Good evening. Good evening. How are you all?
Doing well, thank you. This here is Taryn Ho. Taryn, this is
Hello.
Oscar Quil.
Yeah, no. Nice to meet
Might
you.
have met in the past, perhaps. I'm not sure.
Maybe. Maybe not. I always find myself further out west these days. Normally venture east
Listen,
unless I have to.
Right, fair enough. Well, don't you come on up and we'll have a chat by one of the photos.
Absolutely.
Just for less prying eyes. Just come over here. So, I hear last night was quite busy out west, love.
I've been hearing something similar, but to be honest, I'm a little bit skew on the details myself.
No, you're right. Well, maybe I can sort some things out and you can sort some things out for me if you don't mind, considering we want to do business.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
Oh,
for fuck's sake.
I really hope that's just people hunting.
No, and it
Let me
was
go check.
from the east. Do you mind, Taryn? Okay. Rem correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I've heard, you ride with a man named Daza
I do.
over in Twin Rocks.
That's where I live, yeah.
Aye, all right. Well, good to know that my sources are correct. And last night, Daza and Growler killed St. John and Margot.
So is that what that's all about?
Oh, I see.
Been getting a lot of telegrams regarding
Interesting.
it, but no one actually said as such.
Aye, well, that is exactly what happened last night. So, the man you ride with didn't inform you of his actions. I'm just curious.
He informed me that he was going to face St. John.
Aye, oh,
That was the last
fair.
telegram I got from him. And then I had a follow-up telegram because I'm due to have a medical procedure. The person who's going to be performing medical procedure was fond of those people, and they written some telegram to me that was loose on the details. They just said, I heard what happened. And I said, well, what did happen? I have no idea.
Well, I'm glad to have filled in the blanks for you.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Of course. Well, I mean, to be completely honest, there's no love lost. We weren't overly fond of the two, but I don't know, it's some nasty business, I suppose. Can't really speak too much on it, but I was just curious as where you stood on the nature of it and what Daz's interest is with Growler and Fort Mercer.
Well, the whole situation between St. John and ourselves has been going on for a better part of a year now. Ever since he put down his badge, he sworn himself to come after the West, come after the folk of the West. And that did include us as well, as Growler. I would say a lot of St. John's focus was on the fort, but that didn't stop him from coming after me and Dazza on a number of occasions.
So is there no love lost? Is this just a matter of convenience? You've enemy of my enemies, things like that. Are
Oh, there's certainly no love lost. I will not lose any sleep at night knowing that St. John's Day. If anything, I'll sleep better.
curse. Absolutely. And as far as the relationship with Mercer and Growler, are you not going to be hand in hand with them, or just the
Uh,
matter of convenience is done and over with?
we ourselves in the fort tend to keep our business separate, but that doesn't mean that we don't respect one of another's boundaries. With Growler and Dazzler, I think they are probably the closest out of everybody else. And I guess since they're both leaders of both groups, it's good for them to have, I guess, a good relationship.
Aye, that's only fair, especially considering how close you live together.
Yeah, exactly. I'd say we're on good terms with the fort, it, to put it bluntly.
Fair enough. Everything all right, Taryn?
Oh, it's grand. Just a couple of boys on a boys trip in the woods.
Oh, fair enough. Well, Oscar was just telling me that he wasn't aware of what happened last night completely, and I filled in the blanks for him. And no love lost for St. John and Margot, which I feel like we could agree with.
Hmm.
But
Last time I saw St. John and Margot was in Sisika, I believe. They tried to shove Dazzler into a hot box.
Tried being the operative word.
Well, I may have socked Margot in the face. And
Well
St.
done.
John may have also socked St. John in the face. And that was that.
well, that not surprise me in the slightest.
No, me either.
So you said you had a weapon called Defiant. Now, I lost quite a couple of guns, but I think that gun, I may remember I was trying to break Dazzler out of a cell in Armadillo.
Aye,
Unfortunately,
and
Sheriff Malachi decided otherwise, and he burst into a medical office and shot me down for pump action. Not before shooting one of his deputies first.
oh, well, that's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm. And when he
Oh, well,
realized his
yes.
mistake, turned his attention on me. Maybe just missed the doctor that was holding up, but shot me down, and I was slumped over a man named Julian who was getting medical care at the time.
Curious thing how small the world is.
Yeah.
Well, I gun an M1899 pistol marked with Defiance and tagged "Do not return" to Oscar Quil. Ended up in my possession for a fairly fair price, so I'm not too fussed about handing it over to you, but I do have some requests, if that's alright for good future business.
Hmm. Yeah. True. Well, let's talk about it.
Well, first off, if this gun ends up back in Noah's possession from you, then that paints a fairly, well, tainted picture against me, and I would be barred from going to future auctions. So, as much as I'd hate for a pretty gun like this to collect dust, I'd have to ask you to not risk getting arrested with it in the slightest.
Of course. And I'll
Uh,
actually yeah, I'll just keep it out of their eyes anyway. I think I'm much more of a fan of navies.
it's a good picture piece, but I can agree with that. Navy's been a little bit better, anyways. Everyone loves a good six shooter.
Hmm.
And then going forward, I would like to speak further on business with you. I mean, obviously, we buy and sell anything we can get our hands on for the most part. So, if there's anything you're needing or wanting, we'd be happy to do business with you.
So is that particularly more nefarious goods? Things like, bond papers,
Anything
gold.
and everything.
hmm From your jewellery and your day to day items to things that go kaboom.
All right. Well, seeing
Guns in
as
between.
how we've kind of actually lost a lot of business with people that we used to do that kind of work with, this would actually be a good for us.
Right, absolutely. It should be known that Mercer is not fond of us. If you working closely with them, that should just be aware that to well, they would rather see us as put as a blow in the ground. But that doesn't stop me from wanting to do business. Money is money.
I can't really see why the fault would have an issue with us selling you goods.
I can't
Anything to
imagine
our
either.
benefit is, I don't know, it could be seen as an insult. That's all.
Mhm.
I see. I like
Can
to
I
think
ask
they
why
respect
you've
Dazza and
lost
I
business
myself.
out west?
Why did we lose business out west?
Yeah.
We used to do some business with two men by the name of Murdoch and Tiny Tony.
Right.
Unfortunately, after a meeting with them in Twin Rocks, they were, well, not Tony, but Murdoch was taken by the Patchwork Kids. In turn, that raised the feathers of the Alvedados, who had an issue with what happened. So we've came at blows of them.
I see. That's unfortunate.
But instead of going after the source, being the Patchwork Kids, they came after us.
Of course, you seem to be the easier target, maybe, but at least the most convenient one.
Yeah, maybe just the most convenient one, considering we're practically neighbors, or used to be. I don't even know if they live in the West anymore.
Well, lucky for you, I suppose. There's us, if you need it.
Can we? That there is.
Well, I did already inform Dazza that we may have possible business relations anyway, so he's already aware.
I would be interested in meeting this man
I can certainly
if he's
arrange it.
keen. Oi, that'd be grand. And then there's a few things, of course, which let me go ahead and hand this off to you.
I have a question for you, actually. Was a
Mm-hmm.
knife put on auction at all? Thank you.
I honestly they auctioned off like 9 knives, but I had zero interest in them at the moment, so I wasn't really paying attention. But they did raffle off one of Daz's guns as well, but I cannot for the life of me remember who purchased it. Though we did try to get it.
Well,
And
I
someone
appreciate
paid
you
a
trying.
hefty price for it, of course. I think it went for a little over $1,000.
It doesn't surprise me. Daz has built quite a name for himself, so his
So
weapons would
I've
be going
heard.
for some value.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
But in the future, what kind of things would you be looking for at these auctions? Obviously, things with your name on it, but
Yeah, I don't
say
really
this a
tend
knife.
to etch my name onto the guns, but if the tag is still on them and they say they belong to me, then, or any of my people, then we would be interested in those, absolutely.
Fair enough.
I'll have to see if I can inquire about the knife. The knife was actually gifted to me by an old friend named Alice Fuller. She's
I
longer
heard
in the
that name the
crossing.
other day. Someone was auctioning off one of her bounty rates the other day.
That's right, yeah.
Bounty writ, huh? The auction
Mm-hmm.
of
Yeah.
bounty writs now?
Well, not at the public auction. No, this was at Limpany Market. They auctioned off bounty rates, and her name came up. A
Interesting.
$2,000 bounty. Aye.
Ah, well, no one's going to be able to claim that rich. She'd be long gone with her family.
Aye, fair enough.
It's more for the novelty of it than anything else.
Yeah, figured as much.
don't know why people would want to keep a piece of paper with a name on it, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Guns, maybe, things like that. I suppose a novelty of it, aye.
Yeah, maybe like a memorabilia. Maybe they'll make a scrapbook out of it.
Now, with us going into business together, there are a few things we like to request of folk. Not too much, but just a little bit. With our love and care for roads, if you don't know, we have like 9 or 10 businesses here that we watch over, including our own businesses. Like I run the tobacco lounge up the road, and so we would prefer it that, well, we have no love for the bank or the sheriff's office; those are free for grabs. Anything that you bring through roads, you try to keep the citizens of it out of it and the businesses. Give a fuck if you rob the bank or harass the sheriff's office, have at them. We don't give a fuck, but otherwise, we would prefer to keep our folk safe.
That shouldn't be a problem. Most of our business here usually is mostly with the banks.
Hmm.
If we do ever
Yeah.
choose to venture out here to rob one.
Aye, fair enough. I mean, really, it's kind of entertaining for us to watch the bank get robbed. I like to sit up on the balcony and watch.
I was gonna say you kind of got like front row seats of it.
We really do. They try to kick us out of
Fucking
town, but we just sneak
fantastic
around the
of you.
back. Aye,
Like
we can
plenty of
hire.
places to hide out.
Can hide around the general store and listen. A lot of the deputies fumble out their negotiations and really just make a mess of themselves. And the same respect will be shown for any place you prefer to keep safe as well, which we don't go riding out doing anything, but you can understand wanting, your home and things like that respected.
I think that would be probably the only request on our end, is if you ever come to visit Twin Rocks, is to respect the people there and
Aye.
keep it
Aye.
nice and friendly.
Only the utmost respect, absolutely. Right, well, I don't think we'll have a beautiful thing going on.
I think we will. Yeah, I think you might end up being our first point of call if we ever have any, contraband that we want to get rid of.
Oh, absolutely. We would love to buy any of
Grand.
that on you. And we also provide a banking service. So long as Mr. Murphy is around, we do offer to hold your money with interest
Oh,
earned
really?
on a weekly basis. Aye.
Oh, in case your debts start to pile up.
Oh, I'm in so much debt.
We would keep your money safe from being taken by the government.
Yeah.
We just hand it to you personally when you need it.
Well,
It could be in gems
Is it?
as well, though it doesn't have to be money.
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Well, I think I would be using your services because I don't think I've had any money in my bank account for as long as I've had a bank account.
Well, no one wants to keep that much cash on them then.
No, I think the only time I've had like a substantial amount of cash, I ended up, buying Dazzer his armored wagon.
Good
Oh, why?
Lord, that's a lot of cash to be carrying around.
Well, it was more between the two, me and Sophie. We were carrying like maybe 5,000-6,000 between each other each.
Good Lord. Whew. I couldn't imagine carrying that much money around.
That would burn a hole through your pocket.
Aye, yeah, wouldn't it? It'd be heavy as well.
You'd be
Where would you
struggling to
stick it
walk
all?
down the street, yeah.
Aye,
You
loads of
know-
cash just shoved in every pocket.
Well, if you ever see me walking funny, then you know I might have too much money in my pockets. It'd be like, hey, Oscar, do you want to offload some of that?
Noted.
There it is.
Aye, yes, love.
Come here a moment.
Sorry, give me just a moment, Oscar.
Yeah, of course.
So how long have you been in the crossing then?
Oh, I showed up in the crossing. It's well over a year ago now. Maybe a bit longer.
Did you meet up with Dazza and such immediately?
No, when I came to the crossing, I showed up after my mother died. And when she passed, you know, she used to always tell me about my father who lived somewhere out here. And I thought, well, she's long passed. Apparently I have a father out here somewhere. Maybe I can, you know, meet him. I didn't really know how that was gonna go. I knew he was an outlaw and I wasn't as such at the time. I showed up here. I took on a job as a milkman. Got my milk wagon and I was just delivering milk for the longest time until I ran into... I think I ran into
Beware the
Dazza
horses.
first. And he brought me to a man named Zip. And for the longest time, him, Dazza, Cheddar, quite a number of folk were always telling me to stay out the life, just keep doing what I'm doing. Keep my head down. So I did. But unfortunately, my name kind of brings along discrepancies of people who've had problems with my family in the past, and the longest time I was kind of pushed around and attacked because of it on a number of occasions.
Are you saying that Zip was your father?
No, Zip was my uncle. My father was named Isaac.
Oh, oh, I. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Does the name Tibbs sound familiar to you?
Tips?
Mhm.
No. Tips, no. Can't say that I know that name.
Taryn, remind me if I'm misremembering what Alec told me, but Zip and Tibbs were close in a way, almost like family.
Yeah.
Like
Tips. Tips.
there's a woman who lived here a fair while ago. She's unfortunately passed, but she was quite close to the Bobby, and Zip was family to her, so he was more than welcome here, to my understanding. It was before my time, though.
Well, Zip has a book about his whole life, and he did mention that in the book that he was actually seeing someone from the party for a while. Like they were together.
Huh.
That's, would that have
But
been?
I don't think that was Tips, or at least I don't think that was the name.
No, I wouldn't have believed it.
Hmm. Zip was close with Jade, like
That's the name, Jade.
brother and
Yep, you
sister.
just rang a bell in my
Jade,
head when you
yes.
said the name, Jade.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe that's what I was remembering, not Tibbs.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't really
Tips doesn't ring a
remember the
bell.
kind of relationship that Tibbs had with Zip, but I don't know if it was that close.
Right,
Maybe
but I
close-ish.
say dated though.
But he
So I
was close with
suppose.
Jade, yeah.
Very close.
Very, very close. Yeah. To be honest, I haven't even heard of the name Tips. Is that someone who's with you?
Well, she was a part of the camp for a while, but that was before my time, so I can't really speak on it too much. I think I got my names mixed up. But either way, I desperately look forward to doing business with you, Mr. Quil.
Yeah, you as well. I will let Dazza know that you would want to speak with him. I'm sure he'll have no issues of heading down here.
Aye, that would be
Doesn't have
grand.
to be here
Aye, but we
specifically,
can also
obviously.
go and meet somewhere if that's easier. I know he's probably fairly wanted at the moment, so discretion is the name of the game, and we're quite good at it. Also, should know that we do not deal in information, so what happens here stays between us.
All right. That's fair enough. Well, other than that, we're not really very good at discretion in the sense of like we're quite loud about what we do.
Oh,
But
that's fine. If your business is low, that is fine. But
we'll
our
keep
business
we'll
between
keep
us and
your
you, that
business.
is like that would be
Yes,
grand.
we would like we would like to partake in the fruits of your labor. make
Aye.
you very rich.
I would just say
Yes,
we're
be
very
as
good at
loud
keeping
as
our
you
mouths closed when it's necessary. But we're not,
grand.
and we have
Perfect.
we take a very big issue with anyone who rats or speaks out of turn when they shouldn't be.
No, we keep this camp
That's
very clean of rats. Very, very clean.
good to hear as well. I will say that a spot of business has come up for me, so I have to dart off. But it was an absolute pleasure to see you again, and keep that going safe, please.
I will. I know where I'll keep it once I get enough money to get back in my apartment.
Fair enough. All right, darling. Well, it was wonderful to see you.
Yeah, you as well. You all be safe, and I will let you know. If actually, are you okay with me giving your Telegram number to Dazzle?
That is perfectly fine.
Because there might be times I might not be around, but he will be. So puts out the whole
Oi,
middleman.
that's absolutely fine, darling. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I'll let
All
you
right.
get on your way. I best be on mine anyway. Don't know
Well,
who's
you're right safe
skulking
out
around.
there. Sloan.
Slán go fuil.
Take care now.
Oh, Tara and Curran, I have to go to the city. I don't know if you want to come with us.
To go where?
The city.
Right, I'm coming.
I have to ride with you, love. I'm not allowed to ride my own horse right now.
Jesus, why?
Alright.
Because I
I have
got
your
bit by a
hanky.
Aye.
panther earlier.
What was that, Taryn?
Do you remember the handkerchief you gave me the other day? Oh, I have it. I washed it.
Hmm. I think we got the telegrams. On time. I might be around for a bit then. Alright, Hades sent us a telegram from Valentine, so we're gonna kind of wait. We could try heading towards Valentine, actually. Hi, Teddy. Hi, Nova. Darker milk for thee. I'm going to the wheat field. Ah, okay. That's not too far. News travels faster since John died. You cry laughing. Crazy that St. John's dead, like, man. There's some very built up story that's been going on for over a year. I can't really do much with that information right now. Oscar is kind of just like in the state of like, I don't know. Oscar was just kind of like thinking when he got told that he was dead, he was like kind of surprised, but at the same time not like too shocked about it. He always felt like St. John was ran towards his grave anyway. He just got told by the party. He just said he didn't kill Kerry. Listen, Oscar has more priorities right now. He's got more important things going on right now. He's going to meet a redhead. Boo. Ah!
What the fuck?
I thought I was walking on your blind side.
No, that's actually not my blind side's this way.
God damn it. I thought you had like a missing right eye. Or like opposite.
No, it's my left one.
Oh well. I remember for next
You
time
also-
I want to ambush you.
You rode in your horse really fast. What the fuck?
I thought
You're
I was riding
trying
on
to-
your blind side.
You think I've become deaf too?
Maybe you lost an ear. Did you see that person coming?
Fuck you.
Look.
I did. I don't.
Where did they
I don't
come
know.
from?
They were there the entire time behind
Oh, I
the
thought they were
chicken
like-
coops or whatever those are.
Oh right, they're into chickens.
Hmm.
Alright, what are you doing? What are you up to?
Making
Is it-
moonshine.
Yeah, figured as much.
I need enough 3 jars of mash, which I think I already have, but I still want to do a couple of jobs afterwards. So I should get more.
Well,
What are you up to, little
I have
Quil?
the best transportation if you ever need help transporting it. I have a milk,
A milk
wagon now.
wagon?
Yes.
Oh,
What am I up to? You know, I'm just getting caught up with everything. Been sending telegrams. Oh, I got a gun back. That was nice.
I heard my gun went for auction recently.
Yeah, my gun went for
And
auction
someone
too.
I don't like bought it. So I'm never seeing it again.
Oh no.
I
Well,
don't
the
even know what gun it was.
person who bought my gun just gave it back to me.
The fuck? Yeah, I need to go talk to Freddy from the bookstore.
Well, over in Rhodes.
Yeah. He apparently bought my gun.
What's your issue with Freddy?
I don't like him. He's too much like me.
That speaks a lot of volumes, Hades. What do you mean?
Yeah. I
You don't like him because he's too much like you.
Exactly. You ever meet someone and you see all the issues in their life and you're like, wow, you're exactly like me and I hate that.
You know,
Is it-
if
it's
I ever
just a
meet
me thing.
someone like me, I think the world will be ending.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, have you ever met anyone like me?
Yes.
What? Who? I
I
need to
know.
kill him.
I'm fucking with you.
Maybe I shouldn't send around like help you actually get some of this.
No, I think I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Give me your horse.
I mean, holding a gun point before you rob me.
Okay. Take me to Valentine. What kind of horse is this?
It's a Turkmen.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the classics.
Horse do you want?
What are you trying to say? I'm old?
Starting to get there, buddy.
What?
Yeah. Starting to
made-
get old.
Nah, I may look withered, okay, but you know,
Starting to look like me, and that's concerning.
what the hell?
I turned 29 this year.
Oh my god, ancient.
I might make it to my 30s.
You might just the big 3-0. You gonna have a birthday party?
With 30 sticks of dynamite, yeah.
Yeah, 30 candles. What? Wait, did you say?
Exactly.
Oh, you said 36. I was like, hang on, did you just lie to me about your age?
No, 30 sticks of dynamite.
That would be hard to say really quickly without it sound like 36.
Fuck you. What have you been up to? Where have you been?
Well, I met with
How's
the
your
party.
girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
Thought you did.
Oh,
Weren't you running around for a while with someone?
oh, yeah, that was a long time ago.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
We've met since then, haven't we?
I think briefly.
No, yeah, I don't know. One day she just wasn't there anymore. Does it sound familiar? Did you hear the story you said?
What did you say?
Did you need to go to the store?
Yeah, I need to go get, sugar.
Otherwise, I've just been finding out about what my dear mentor's been up to.
And who's that?
That's it.
He's still alive?
He's doing better than others from what I've heard recently.
If you're gonna keep talking, you better come do it here.
So, have you heard about what's been going on? Apparently St. John's dead?
Nope. Oh, wow. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm finding out from other people. I mean, Dazza did tell me he was going to go and fight him, but he didn't follow up and said, oh yeah, by the way, he's dead now.
Is Dazzle dead?
No, Dazza's fine. St. John's dead, apparently. And by the sounds of things, maybe Margot too.
Mm.
You know, I never took you for a moonshiner, like a little deviant.
You never took me for one, or you knew I was one?
I never took you for one. You know, when we
Money's
first...
money. I'm
Yeah,
broke.
How are you broke?
Well, I moved into a new place, I broke up with Miguel, I've been doing a lot of things.
Oh my god, so you moved again?
Yeah, I live in Wapiti.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're always
I'm
like
also...
open.
I'm not very good with money.
Sounds like it. I just never have money to be good with it. The most I had was like 5,000 and I ended up giving it a Dazza to her to buy an armored wagon.
Yeah, so now I'm doing jobs to satiate my income. And going to get back into, you know, withdrawing thing.
Get back into withdrawing. You still making candles?
Always.
Yeah, I've missed out on so many withdrawals.
I got a plan with a canoe.
And with the canoe?
Right here in Valentine.
Are you gonna like put all the dynamite in the canoe?
No, I'm gonna take a canoe down the river and get away.
That sounds risky and I like it.
Exactly.
You know I did a milk job.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, where do I... Oh,
I replaced everything in the safe.
take me to Thieves Landing.
Thieves Landing?
I didn't realize how far this was. Onward, Oscar.
Yes, madam. To Thieves Landing.
But yes, I'm pretty broke after moving and other expenses and all these things, and I haven't really been doing any work.
Where did you live before?
Blackwater.
I'm starting to see why Dazza used to call you a townie.
Fuck you.
So you've had to buy new furniture, or did you not move your old furniture over?
Well, I left most of the things in Miguel's place.
Oh, okay.
I even had to give him the Mauser back.
Oh my god, you should have took that Mauser. I would know someone who would pay a pretty penny for that.
I thought about it, but I was like, I should do the correct thing and I should leave it.
Fuck no. You want to know something? You know when I got broken up with, you know what she took off me? My pump action.
What? Oh!
Exactly. I guess, you know, you're better than that. You know, you thought, this isn't mine, I'll return it. Are you okay back there?
Yeah. I mean, I'm more in the Mauser every day.
Is it completely inaccessible now?
I think I did give my key back, yeah.
Oh well.
But that was like 3 months ago, so.
And what happened between you two? You seemed pretty happy.
You know the saying, the feather that broke the camel's back?
Oh, just one
He
thing
showed
after
up he showed up to Dale Fowler's funeral in a cowboy outfit, asking if I'd seen any lost cows.
I would say that is,
So yeah, I kind of, I kind of snapped. I sent him a telegram because he left the funeral, and I was like, hey, that really hurt my feelings. And he said, hurt your feelings? Haha, fuck you. So I printed out that telegram, and I left it on his desk and packed up all my shit.
Wait, did he actually say that verbatim?
That's when he replied in a telegram.
Oh my god.
I don't think it would have worked out long term.
Yeah, it
Very
doesn't
different
sound
people
like
who wanted
that.
different things.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it was,
I mean, yeah, he always wanted me to be a proper lady, so that was never gonna happen.
I can't say I know Miguel too well, but he seemed to be, I don't know. I can't really quite put a finger on him.
I mean, he's a very wonderful person.
Yeah, he seemed nice when I met him.
Very, very friendly, very kind. But, sometimes...
Until he isn't.
Until he keeps going on with jokes because he thinks they're funny, and they're not.
Oh, kind of like a time and place situation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened between you both.
Oh well.
Weren't you, engaged to him?
Yep.
Wait, so technically he owns the apartment in Blackwater, not you, so he's the townie.
Yeah.
Saving grace. I guess that's why they only said you were half-baked. You said you want to get back into doing withdrawals again. You got any plans who you're doing it with, or haven't quite figured that out yet?
Probably with a couple of people from Fox.
From Box? Wait, isn't Freddy part of Box?
No, he left him. That was ages ago.
Oh, okay.
Can you sing the Moonshine song for me?
There's a Moonshine song?
Of course there.
I don't know that one. Who are those for?
Moonshine, moonshine everywhere. Moonshine, moonshine, moonshine everywhere. Moonshine here, moonshine there, moonshine in your pocket. That song came up with
We're being hollered.
by Edie Mudd came up with that one.
How goes it, folks?
Hello. How can I help you?
Hello.
Well, I saw people ride by, and if you don't mind me saying, my social life has been terrible. I'm in need of new friends. Thought I'd introduce myself. Name's Rex.
Sorry, let me turn around.
What's your name?
Rex.
I'm Hades. Hello.
Hades!
Hello.
Now that is an amazing name.
Thank you.
And you, fella? You look more like a Aries.
Oh, no, I'm an Oscar.
Close enough.
I don't know that god. This to my right is Zeus.
Is it actually?
No.
Oh. I once met a Hermes.
My parents failed me at birth. This greatly displeases me.
Why? Because they named you after a dinosaur?
Well, no, I've always kind of liked that, actually. Okay,
okay.
I guess it's not so bad.
Yeah, fair enough.
Find any good jobs?
Oh no, I already had a job. I was coming here to actually distill things.
Oh. Good.
Steal things? What, you robbing these people? Alright, stick them up.
Distill.
Oh, still.
Distillery.
Still, okay.
Fuck you.
Do you have any drink for sale? Do you have any
You want to drink from the jar, Tim?
yeah, do you have any bottles? Do you have any jugs? Do you have any drinks? Oh my god. Oh my god. How much you want?
Just take it.
Amazing. We're friends now.
He reminds me of James Kelly, his character model.
I gave him just a jar of the mash. I don't... Okay.
I mean, wait, you didn't... It wasn't even, like, distilled. I'm sure I saw this exact same job in this exact same location on the board. Like last time I was around. Man. Actually, I should have... I haven't got any space in my pockets to do anything. I need to put this gun away as well.
Gotta go to the fall.
Halls. The Manteca
Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, that's where we're going. Wait, you didn't finish updating me on what happened.
With, what, with St. John?
Oh, with everything.
Begin, I mean... We've been in conflict with St. John for the better part of a year. With his whole, like, you know... mission against taking out the West. And now that that's over, I guess... I'm gonna be focusing on some other things. I live out in Twin Rocks now.
Oh shit, that's far.
Yeah, well, I know how much you love the West. How you love going out there and visiting.
I actually
every
don't
waking
mind the
moment.
West that much anymore. It's not that bad of a place.
Oh, it's growing on you. That's good to hear. Every time I meet you, you always seem to say, oh yeah, I've just been to a funeral. Someone just passed away.
And you know, a lot of people die.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Did you know St. John very well?
No. I actually think he hated me.
Ah, well, don't take it personally. You seem to have hit everybody towards the end. I mean, he turned his own wife into the law.
Zoe?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. I mean, they got divorced and everything in the end, but... Yeah, he turned her over to the law.
For what? What did she do?
She, helped him kidnap Dazzle.
And he turned her over for that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they held on to Dazzle for a while, kept him in some cave, and... Myself and, Dahlia, you know... Well, Dahlia found St. John, we held him captive, and it turned into a whole ransom situation. Should really think about getting back into moonshining.
It just helped me with it.
You say you're broke, you don't understand. I've been left out of like several bank jobs at this point.
Oscar, I have $160 to my name.
I have 90.
We're both
Good.
not doing well.
No, we're not. It's just, you know, horrible because at one point I was actually doing very well. I mean, myself, Denian, Maud, we, you know, ended up accumulating 4 wagons. Maud got a wagon, Denian got a wagon, I got a wagon, and all the extra cash we ended up getting Dazza a wagon. Well, I said we, it was mostly my cash and Sophie's cash, but... After that, I just never really built my funds back up again.
Yeah, I'm just horrible at buying things.
Wait, how many wagons do you have right now?
One. But then I bought
fucking
this
with me.
gun and it's pink.
Ever since I met you, your whole dream was to acquire a wagon.
Yeah, and I have one.
And you have one. I thought you would have had... You would have turned around and say, I have 4 truck wagons. All
I
filled
have
with
4
moonshine.
massive wagons.
4 massive wagons. Filled to the brim with goods.
No. Nothing like that.
And you wanted it all?
Nope. Actually, next month it'd be a whole year since I tried to break out Lynn, and that was the last crime I was ever charged for.
And to celebrate that, you want to...
Rob a bank.
Yes,
We
and
would have to
escape
do it on the
killing.
16th of May, because that's one day after my birthday, and that's one day after I tried to break him out.
Oh, to the big 3-0.
You know, fuck you.
What?
It's the big 29.
Big 20. I thought you said you turned into the big 3-0.
No, I'm turning 29 this year.
I mean, well, big 29 is practically 3-0. Right?
Oh. I got a whole bucket list of things to do. You want to hear?
Yeah, yeah. Is a bucket list kind of like before you kick said bucket?
What the hell?
I don't know.
No.
Maybe it's like things you just want to
Rob
get
the
checked off.
Valentine Bank and get away in a boat. Rob an art gallery. Rob a train. I've never done that. Blow open the strawberry cells and use dynamite in a firefight. And there's some other things on the list, but those are the exciting ones.
I'd say I robbed a train either.
I've never done it before.
I
I
can't
don't
say
really see trains
I
often.
can't say that I ever robbed a train. I never get that kind of information coming my way.
I don't want to rob it like a passenger train either. It needs to be like a high value train.
Yeah, ones with like the safes on them. Wagon.
I can hardly know where. Shibuya.
Shibuya?
It's one of those things that went top. It's called a zinger.
Oh. Shibuya. Would you like that on your tombstone?
Yes.
Okay. But when you reach that inevitable age of the big 3-0, you can just say on your tombstone, I made it to 30 Shibuya.
On my tombstone. Wait, I think I lit the stick of... And it just, cuts off because I've blown up because I lit the... Never mind.
I think one of the Quills back in the day got themselves killed by doing that.
I don't remember if I met any of them aside from your dad. That's weird to say that I met your dad.
Yeah, everyone always brings him up and realizes, yeah, I met your dad. Actually, the first thing you said to me was your dad was hot.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh, fuck.
You were.
Was I drunk?
Yes, you were drunk. You climbed. You
Okay.
climbed into the back of my milk wagon.
That explains it. I was probably drunk or high.
Yeah, you were with 2 other ladies. I think one of them's passed away now, and I've no idea where the other one went.
You gotta be more specific. That doesn't narrow it down.
Was her name Ailey or something? And then Violet.
Oh yeah. It would have been Violet's birthday yesterday.
But she made it to the big 3-0.
No. Actually, yes, I think she was in her 30s. if I was with them, then I was probably high on opium. Ignore anything I ever said.
No, that's my first like ever perception of you. Was me going into Blackwater to get packages.
I'm sorry.
I was getting packages, minding my merry way, being a good little milkman. And you just like stumbled into the back of my wagon. I think you fell asleep in the back of the wagon for a hot minute. Then we went to Thieves Landing, and then, then I had the shit beaten out of me. And then you gave me your Telegram number.
I'm sorry.
I apologizing.
I've kicked the habit of doing opium. I've gotten clean. I was a really different person while I was smoking it.
Yeah, well, but if you weren't on the opium, we might not have ever met. And we
That
wouldn't
is
have
true.
all those fun adventures where you had to keep breaking my ass out of jail all the time.
Those were fun. I did enjoy having to go by the name Lady, because I couldn't think of anything else.
I remember that, because that deputy tore up my damn hat, tied me up, and then threw me on the back of your horse.
Mm-hmm.
Before you abandoned me.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about that time. Yeah, the time that I broke you out of sanity and it opened my stitches. I was bleeding.
Yeah, that time.
Yeah. And remember that one time where I flipped Leonidas over his horse?
I do remember. That was his damn name, Leonidas.
Yeah. He was so upset with me. He almost ran me over with his horse.
Wasn't it, barbarians who killed him?
No, the barbarians... Maybe? I don't know. I know the... Was it the barbarians that killed Tom Hooper?
I know Dazza said he was there when he died.
Someone's doing moonshine. Oh, there's a horse over there. There's packages, too. Something happened here. Do you have 3 gold bars?
Maybe in my bank, which is like, very under lock and key.
Ah.
Maybe in my apartment, but I can't afford the rent. She's just looking, Is
Is there anyone here?
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I didn't see anyone.
Did you find anything?
No, there's nothing in there.
The hell? Just this package on the ground? Weird.
I like how I've just kind of taken your horse.
He doesn't get out enough, it's fine. Oh, you have to undergo a medical procedure.
Oh. What are you proceeding?
I'm getting my nose burnt off.
What?
Yeah, they called it like a nasal cauterization.
Why the fuck are you getting your nose burnt off?
Well, according to the doctor, I have second-hand anemia. Which I think he meant secondary anemia.
Hell? Are you okay?
I'm half left. No, I'm fine. I've just been getting like some really bad nosebleeds over the past couple of months.
Are you gonna die? Am I gonna have to bury you?
If you do, can you put Shibuya on my tombstone?
Okay. Do you still want me to bury you in the creek by Rhodes?
Oh my god, completely forgot about that.
You told me
When
you
I thought it
wanted me
was
to
about
bury
me-
you there.
Yeah, when I thought I was gonna meet my end. Which, to be fair, I had 2 eyes that back then.
And now you can hardly put your eye on it.
Just about. All is well now. I think things are a lot better than back then. Nice when you're not being hunted.
So you don't want to be buried there?
I have no idea where I want to be buried. I
I
guess
want to be
like
buried on Mount Sean.
Mount Sean.
It's the one behind Strawberry, you know, the big one?
Oh, Shan?
Yeah. Mount Sean.
Mount Sean. Fair enough.
What it's called.
I always called it Mount Shan.
Why?
Yeah, I'm thinking of a different mountain. I think. Yeah, for some reason I thought I was thinking of Mount Hagen. I don't know why. Anything? Where are all these
Not
nodes?
really. There's a lot here.
Mount Sean. Whereabouts on Mount Sean?
Where is it?
No, like whereabouts on the mountain?
Oh, the first little peak. It's a very important spot to me.
Alright, keep that in mind.
Either that or Limpany.
I can see that.
I do have Limpany carved into my back.
Why'd you have Limpany carved into your back? Is it in case
I
you
didn't really
forget
have a
it?
choice in the matter. You know? Sometimes things just happen.
That seems like oddly specific.
It happened the same time I lost my eye, so... I thought that was a man.
Looking for someone specific.
Well, it was like a red-headed person, so I thought it might have been Casper, but it was not Casper.
Are they on your kill list?
No,
Do you have a kill
Casper's
list?
a very good friend. Yes.
Okay, divulge.
Scarlet.
Who?
A lady with white hair. Named Scarlet.
Yeah, I saw one white-haired lady today.
Was it Evan?
I don't know. She kind of just like asked me about if I took like a job or something in Armadillo.
They have glasses?
Maybe it was very quick conversation. So why'd you want to kill him?
Very long history.
Now is it kind of like kill him as in put a bullet and be done with it, or stick a dynamite in their mouth and watch the head turn into like a cantaloupe?
Maybe the second one. Depends on how I feel. She was the person that took my eye. So.
Oh.
And then tried to use me for my connections, and then also tried to ruin my reputation.
But they're the one who took your eye out with a lockpick?
Well, she was the one in charge of the whole thing, and I've already made amends with Scooter.
Still can't believe they used a lockpick. That's oddly...
You know, took my eye with a lockpick, cut off 2 of my fingers, played roulette with my kneecap,
What the hell?
carved limpany into my back.
Really done a number on you.
Yeah.
What? Why would they... You have to remind me, like, why did they even do that?
Limpany versus the Dirty Boys. They took my eye because Benny lost his eye by accident.
Recently dead Benny?
No, I think he's been dead for a while. Which Benny died recently?
Rapscala Benny?
No, it was Dirty Boy Benny. I think that was his name. He lost his eye after he was punched in the face and he was wearing glasses. And then they took my fingers because, Ernie got his finger cut off. Scooter and I had a whole conversation about it before I shot him and left him for dead in Gorma. He lived, lost his ear and his eye.
Did you track him down in Guama?
Oh, hi there.
Hello.
No.
Hello. Why is there so many notes? There's notes at all these speakeasies everywhere.
I need to let people know. It was a situation of them hurting and not, putting the hurt on someone they could.
Yeah, that makes sense. In a weird way, considering we just went through something similar. Yeah, Obadardos came after Twin Rocks. After the Patchwork kids fucked up Murdoch.
Jesus Christ.
Soapy was good friends with one of the Patchwork kids, and I guess she, I don't know if she lured Murdoch to them or just happened to run across them and then decided to, not help Murdoch. But the Alvardados didn't like that. And they wanted to take Sophie, which we weren't going to let happen. Going to shoot out outside of Blackwater. And we all got shot down. And well, now all this is going on with St. John, and probably the lady who's riding with is probably also dead. So who knows what's gonna come from that. If no doubt any people that friends St. John might not come after us, then maybe just the law themselves probably want to arrest Daz really badly if he's looking at 2 murder charges. And then, you know, we've been helping a lady named Whiskey who rides with us. She's got some issues.
I've heard about him.
About Whiskey. Uh-oh. I think we got a crash.
That horse so is something.
Hi, back, Kelly.
A terrible time to have a headache. Go
Where are we going?
to the swamp board.
Oh, okay. Wait, as I was saying, we were helping Whiskey with the Lovelaces. So, see what comes of that.
I have 2 bottles. I'm gonna go put these in the thing
Alrighty.
and distill them. Yeah, Ansberg.
I take it you do the more smaller jobs.
Sometimes I do the one for 25, but both the jobs I've done today have been gym jobs. And the one on the board just happened to be a gem job, so.
I'll be trying to get myself on a bank job as soon as I can. Maybe when my group decide to hit one and be a part of it.
Why do you want to do a bank job so bad?
Well, one, because I'm broken. Two, you know, I just had that itch.
Well, if nobody wants to do this job with me with the canoe, you want to do it?
Oh, absolutely. Sign me up.
Or, I also have this one job, but it's crazy.
Enlighten me.
We rob the Valentine Bank and travel to Ansberg to get a boat.
Okay.
And then we go. That's the plan.
I'm hoping we break line of sight with the law by then, right?
Yes, hopefully. But that's really just the plan, is to get the boat and see how far I can get before they catch me.
From Valentine to Ansburg.
Pretty far. And then you gotta imagine a boat ride on top of that.
That's if they don't start open firing by then, which they probably will.
Maybe. To that point, the plan is still go and get the boat.
You thinking of setting up like extra horses along the way?
Nope.
Oh my god. Those poor horses.
Pushing myself to the limit. Pushing my horse to the limit, seeing what I can accomplish. I've never heard of anyone doing a bank job and getting away in Ansburg with a boat ride.
That would definitely be a first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you are right. That is crazy. Crazy enough to work, maybe?
Crazy enough to possibly work. And if we get onto the water, well, then that's a naval battle.
Ooh, can we bring cannons?
I would love to bring a cannon.
My milk job didn't go so well. We replaced everything and then saved some milk. Well, we got arrested.
Did they make you come collect the milk?
No.
Oh. Well, I would say technically then you made a deposit, not a withdrawal.
Exactly. That was kind of like the whole scheme. I may or may have not have punched Boston in the face.
Well, then you won. You won the fight. Okay, it's not the...
I did win the fight. I knocked him on his ass, and then another deputy came over and then sucker punched me. And they were like, "Why did you do this, Oscar?" And I said, "This was all Hades' plan."
They would blame me. I breathed too close to a criminal, and it's like I fucking caused it.
What was that law?
I don't know who these people are. Is that 107.50 cents?
Wait, where? Oh my...
That
No, yeah, that... 107...
I've never seen that before. Ever.
Yeah, like to keep the around numbers most of the time. Oddly specific.
Yeah, they really want you to know you're getting 50 cents per delivery. Oh, wrong spot.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now take me to Sanity.
What's going on with that building? It's... Oh, I love the city. Oh, how I long to live there one day.
Is that sarcasm?
Yes, it was. So do you ride with anyone these days?
Nope. Just me.
I think you kind of...
I have my own gang. Yeah, I don't like when other people's problems become my own.
You know, that is a very good point. I mean, I did create a lot of problems in the past, don't get me wrong. I wasn't really with anybody, I was just kind of, you know, mutual ties and everything.
Yeah, you were a pain in my ass.
No, I wasn't. I was a delight. I was a blessing in your life.
Blessing for all the times I went to jail.
Okay, you went to jail twice. I think. Definitely for, you know, the time I was tied up on the back of a horse.
Oh, and you left me to be abandoned.
I was tied up on the back of a horse. You ran away first, Hades.
To take cover! Because I was being shot at!
And I was tied up on the back of a horse. What did you want me to do?
and you got out.
I didn't know where you went.
I took cover! I was being arrested!
Well, to be
That's
fair,
where I went.
I was also being shot at and chased at the same time. Because when I broke out of my ropes, the deputy was like, don't do it, don't do it. And I got on the horse and I was getting shot at. And I fled towards roads. If anything, that's your fault. You should have ran towards roads.
I was actually near roads. I just couldn't move or I was going to be shot.
Yeah, well, you know, you live and learn. But I do appreciate you breaking me out. I mean, the best time is when, I think that was also on roads, is when you knocked Leonidas off his horse.
Yeah, that was on the train tracks outside of roads. To Momer's own horse, he was so upset.
Oh, I mean, they were real upset with me kidnapping Sax and then beating his head in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not as funny as flipping someone over their horse. That's actually pretty bad. To the bank. Someone's furniture shopping.
Time to save some money. You haven't changed one bit.
The job board.
More people finished shopping.
I suppose I do too.
Road. Onward, Bitsia. You missed him.
Whenever you ride
You
for
have to do better
Sentinel, you
next time.
have to kick the trumpet plug.
You gotta do a lot more than kick him.
Oh my god, Hades. When do you turn so vicious?
Hmm.
And I just still love how you look through trash cans at every opportunity. I saw that.
Just in case there's something in there. Lord forbid.
I can't believe you looked in one before and found a ranger's rifle.
And then there was the time with the Navy.
You found a navy in one
And-
too?
And then I also found another Lancaster and Strawberry that was called the Slutty Citrus Mistress. The rooster from Pronghorn had that. He said he named it that so people would stop stealing his guns. But every person I met and told the name to said they wanted to buy it from me, so...
Hey, profit. So, Wapiti. Why are you
Yes.
choosing to move there?
It's quiet and out of the way, and I didn't feel like moving to Coulter, so it was either Coulter or Wapiti.
You know what's also quiet and out of the way? Armadillo.
No, it's not.
Feels like it these days.
Okay, well, I'm not moving again. Wait, hold on, this trash can.
Oh god.
Wait, hold on, there's a trash can.
Oh my god.
This is where I make my last stop, Oscar. I'm going to bed for the evening.
Ah, fair enough. Well, it was nice running into you again.
Yes. Send me a telegram next time you're around.
I will, I will.
You better travel, little Quil.
Bye, Hades. Right, We will check out Telegramarinos and see if anyone's around. Nothing. You like Hades? Hades is awesome, man. Oscar and Hades have quite an old friendship. They've been like friends like very early on in Oscar's story. Alright, let me get some tunes on. We've had some music. Oh, all the time. Talking smack. Oh. Might be a quiet night tonight. I don't mind it. I like going out there and like speaking with people. Like we got a contact for Daza to RP with, so I mean that's gonna be some RP for Legends right there. Try and set up story where you can. Oh, just strong. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a lot of conversations. Also, gonna have with Dazzle. I figured Oscar was gonna find out anyway. That kind of news will travel quickly. We got like pretty much a lot of info just from the telegrams, right? But the party pretty much confirmed that St. John was dead. Uh-oh. Ah. Fucking damn wolf. Fuck off. Oh shit. Ay, ay, ay. I do like a good drawn out gunfight. It's a lot of horses. Holy shit, it's a lot of horses. A lot of people. Something's going down. Should we be nosy? I can't really tell who that is. Fuck it. I'm assuming deputies. They got guns out. Yeah, it looks like they're dispersing. Fuck it. Alright, to Twin Rocks. Alright, how long have we been streaming now? 2.5 hours. Um... Truthfully honest, man, I don't necessarily think we're going to be getting up to much more tonight. If that situation changes, I might get back on stream again, but it's already getting pretty late. We sent telegrams out. We haven't heard from anybody, so we went out and met a few people though. Spent some time with Hades. It's finding things for Oscar to do outside the group is what I'm trying to build. So at least when they're not around, there's things we can do with Oscar. Anywho, send you all off somewhere. Or we can just call it an in-stream. Anyway, you all have a good rest of your night. Like I said, I might be back around there. We'll see. I'm just gonna relax for a little while. Thank you for all hanging out. I'm sure I'll see you all when I see you. You'll be around tomorrow. Like I said, my schedule's cleared up a lot now, so hopefully we can get some more story going on Oscar. Anyway, take care. Bye.